Lucky people who became millionaires overnight. California couple. In 2014, a couple in California was walking their dog when they stumbled across an old treasure. The haul is thought to be the biggest lot of buried treasure ever found in the US. It was a series of old tins filled with 1,400 coins from the 19th century, estimated to be around $10 million. The couple sold most of the coins online and became instant millionaires. The location of the land and the identity of the couple have been kept anonymous to avoid a gold rush in the property. Kevin Lewis. In 2013, Cincinnati's Horseshoe Casino made an expensive blunder. A random customer's name was drawn for a $1 million giveaway. The lucky winner Kevin Lewis came down to joyfully collect his prize, only to discover that he was the wrong Kevin. The casino then admitted a mistake on their part and announced that they would award the prize to both the men. That night, two lucky guys named Kevin became instant millionaires, one of them totally by accident. Joseph Mora. Joseph Mora, a truck driver from Pennsylvania, was approaching his retirement when he got the surprise of a lifetime. His daughter realized that she had forgotten to give him a Father's Day gift, so she decided to buy him a card. Her mother suggested her to also buy a lottery ticket and place it in the card. That ticket turned out to be worth $1 million and became an unforgettable Father's Day gift for Joseph. Needless to say, he retired earlier than he had intended. Rick Norsegian. In the spring of 2002, collector Rick Norsegian was scouring his neighborhood garage sale for interesting stuff. His eyes fell on two cardboard boxes with some old photos and he purchased them for $50. After 4 years, Rick decided to investigate the origins of the photos and they turned out to be the long-lost work of legendary nature photographer Ansel Adams. The prints that Rick bought for $50 turned out to be worth over $200 million. Oscar Stoller. Oscar Stoller was a modest rancher and farmer in western North Dakota. In 2008, when oil men turned up at his farm to drill up the land, he was skeptical about striking a fortune and never gave it much thought. To his sheer luck, the drilling unearthed a significant deposit of crude oil under his property. Stoller and his family became instant millionaires as their farm had struck $52.6 million worth of crude oil overnight. Stoller and other farmers in North Dakota have earned millions over the years by owning land rich with crude oil. Richard Knoll. In 2015, Richard Knoll, a man from Revere, Massachusetts, wanted change for a $100 bill. He went to a nearby convenience store and randomly purchased a couple of scratch lottery tickets. It turned out to be the luckiest decision of his life. One of the tickets had earned him a jackpot of $10 million. The store owner, too, was in for a surprise as he received a $50,000 bonus for selling the winning ticket. Sanini Uleza. Sanini, a small miner from Tanzania, had his fortunes turned earlier in 2020. He ended up unearthing the two largest Tanzanite gemstones worth $3.35 million. One stone weighed about 6 kilograms, making it a very rare discovery. The precious stone's appeal lies in its hues. It can be green, blue, purple, and red. Laser said that he was keen on helping his community with his acquired fortune. Chris Clark. During the internet's early days in 1994, nobody exactly knew the power it would hold in the upcoming years. 29-year-old Chris Clark purchased the domain name pizza.com for $20 in what he thought was a random purchase. Chris and his friend turned it into an advertising and pizza directory. Years later, Chris decided to try his luck at selling the domain name. He was in for a pleasant shock as the domain name was sold at an auction for $2.6 million.